Hello, Mike Goodcase, head golf professional at the Birnam Golf Club, here for the answer to May's rules quiz. So I've hit my approach shot here on the 13th hole, which is named Pricking Thumb, and it's come to rest up against our boundary fence. What are our options? First, do I declare my ball unplayable, take my 2 club lengths and drop with a 1-stroke penalty? Do I consider my ball out of bounds because it's right up against a boundary fence? Or do I get free relief for this obstruction and take my relief accordingly with no penalty? The correct answer is I get free relief for this fence. Okay, so how do you take proper relief? This is something that's probably unclear to many of you, so here's the process in figuring out where I take my proper relief. So first, I would mark the position of my golf ball as a reference point. Now, the next part, I would take the club that I'm most likely to hit this shot with to figure out my nearest point of relief that is not closer to the hole. So you see I brought my driver, my putter, and my wedge. So I move along, take a practice swing until I miss the fence without going closer to the hole. Once I get to a point where I miss the fence, even though I may be hitting this tree, I don't get relief for the tree. I only get relief for the fence. So as soon as I get to a point where I'm missing that fence with my practice swing, I mark the position of where that ball would be. From that point, I can use any club in my bag. Okay, so difference, I have to use the club I'm going to hit the shot with first, but then for relief, I can use any club, but I cannot use my putter. Putters are not allowed because some people have long putters in their bag, but I can take my driver, mark again, not closer to the hole, take my relief, okay? And now my drop procedure again is knee height. It needs to land between these. I can't move up the hill to drop it because the ball's gonna roll back. It needs to land between my relief area, and it needs to stay within that relief area. Okay, so knee height, drop. Now as long as I am not hitting the fence, but now that I'm still not clear of the fence, I would drop again. Same idea. Now that one didn't roll near as far. So now, at this point in time, my ball is in play, no penalty. Now one thing to explain to you is, this is normally a boundary fence, and the reason we get free relief for this boundary fence is if you look on the back of our scorecard, we have a local rule that addresses this particular boundary fence. Under the USGA rules, you do not get relief for boundary fences, but because this fence is so close to our 13th green, we have adopted a local rule that allows you relief. I hope this helps.